So let's go back to the email link that we need to put in for this image here. As I said to you, we need to do that in code. What I've got is I've got the code here that you need, and I was just about to explain it to you. This first bit of the code here, you're gonna have to use anyway for any mail to. This is just the code to mail to something. This bit here is specific to your question. So for example, it says email to this bit here. Okay, so that's why that thing's there. Also, it's got with a subject line extreme adventure. So this last bit of the code, which is here, subject equals, so you're gonna have to use this question mark you need, because that's not part of the actual specific website or email address. So that question mark's required. The subject is required, equals is required. Extreme adventure gives us this code here, which is what is requested to go to. Extreme dot adventure can be seen by this code. Extreme %20 adventure. So that needs as well, because that's the speech marks that it needs to go into, and then these two things here are required. So I'm just going to show you really quickly how to do this. So we'll click before the image, and if we go to code, you can see that this is the image we clicked before. This is the telephone image that we brought in, and basically what we need to do is we need to paste the code onto there. Okay, if I open the correct Word document up, that would be amazing. We copy that, and it goes into our Dreamweaver code there, Control V, and we go back to design. You shouldn't see anything else here now. If we file and save, if we now hit F12, therefore the link should be there. Okay, so it tries to send an email link. You should have it open in a second. This is what comes up. Okay, and that's sufficient for your code. So that's to get full marks. I don't know whether you can be able to do that in the exam. Personally, I'd have this somewhere on my shared area or on my area, and I'd be remembering somehow that this is the stuff to change. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to remember that, but it might be something like this. Okay, and obviously I'm going to save it in an appropriate place with something like a good name on it. Okay, something like that. There you go. If you can't remember that, then, and you're in panic on the time and the day, what you could do is go insert email link like so, and email to OK like so. The only problem with this is you can't put a subject line in, or I haven't figured out how to do that anyway, and also the text comes down here. However, if you do look at the code, you will have some of the mail to stuff going on, which we put in earlier. The mail to stuff is in there. Okay, so you will get some marks for putting the mail in, possibly 1 out of 2 or 1 out of 3 marks. So that's worth doing. Anyway, okay, so that's that bit done. We delete that little bit there. Let's see if we can finish this thing. Okay, create a hyperlink for this image. Right, so we've done that one. Make sure all the images are 120 wide. We've done that one because we looked at fireworks just before this. Save this page in your Web31 folder. So let's just do that quickly. I think we've just done it anyway. So save as, because we saved it in the beginning. It should be in your Web31 folder, which is in this bit here. So that's fine. Okay, save. Yeah, it's okay. Right, the next bit. Let's have a go at doing. Open this web page in a web browser and print this from your browser. So let's hit F12. So this is in the browser, and we can go File and print to browser. We need to change. Obviously, if you're in SC1 or SC2, which you're going to be doing it actually, it should come up with SC2. If it doesn't, you might have to manage and find a printer, add a printer, and go through the rigmarole of that. Cancel. Add a printer, add a network printer, and you should be able to find it there. Okay, so that's fine. Next, print it. Okay, let's have a look, see if it works. If it doesn't, don't worry, I'm doing this in the sixth form room. You would be in the SC1. So let's change this. Hopefully it's come up there now. There it is. Okay, so just print it. That's fine. You can print that. And your name should be on it. There it is. Good. So there's no confusion. So I don't want to see obviously anybody with the wrong name in their folder, because that ain't going to work. So once we've done that one, it says we need to then print the code. So print this from your browser, print a copy of the HTML source. So that's easy. So file, print code. Again, you just press OK, and that'll print the code for you. So you can practice doing that if you like. That's good. Right. Next thing. Let's do another video for this one. We're on question 35. I'm just going to pause this and we're going to do the last bit here.